I'll close. I won't share the story. Many of you have heard it, and I probably shared it another time. But 5 years ago, today, a girl left Passion, 2007. A girl just like you. She came here kind of inwardly focused, her and Jesus and her fiance. She left here obliterated with a heart for the world. And God had preordained that she would sign a lease right before she came to Passion to move in with a new roommate her last semester at the University of Florida. A girl whom she had misidentified, who her fiance later found out, oh, it's that girl. I thought you were talking about that girl. If I'd known it was that girl, I would have never let you move in with that girl. And God sent her out of this building, not this building, but the one across the street, into an apartment at the University of Florida, one of the perennial largest partying universities on the planet, into a party apartment full of a God-hating, church-hating, Christian-hating, full-throttle partying senior at the University of Florida. And there they were. And I'll save you the whole story, but oh my word, because it got chronicled by the partying side of it in her own words in her journal. And in 14 days, from the 7th of January to the 21st of January, she went from, oh no, turns out my new roommate is a fruitcake. She's one of those. And 14 days later, she writes in these pages, so tonight, on the couch in my living room where a lot of shit has gone on, I asked Jesus to come and to forgive me and to give me life. I am now a Christian. Underline, 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 underline. And you know why? Because Krista Fruitcake didn't stumble over the hurdle that some of you are going to stumble over if you're not careful, which is, my friends don't care. And my friends don't want this. And my friends don't need this. And my friends don't like church. And my friends don't like God. And my friends don't like Christians. And my friends are too happy partying. And my friends have got their own setup going. And my friends aren't interested in this. You have no idea what your friends are really interested in, because nobody really tells anybody that much anymore. And you don't know if God is turning over the heart of that person who is just shoving it back in your face day after day. And you don't know, maybe they're 14 days away from receiving an awakening in their own heart. And what they need is not somebody who's so insecure about all the things they're afraid of that they're going to walk in there and go, oh, they hate me, they hate me, they hate me, oh, they hate me, oh, they don't want to hear about passion, oh, they don't want to know, oh, they don't want to know. She says, I made the mistake of asking Krista what she did over winter break. Quote, she said, I went to a conference in Atlanta. I made the mistake then of asking her what kind of conference it was. She said it was a passion conference. Ashley, the other girl, I don't associate passion and Jesus, but whatever. And then she went on to say there were 20,000 people in Atlanta at this conference, and I thought to myself, the other girl, wow, 20,000 people with no life. That's amazing. That's the kind of interaction that's going on in an insecure person who's afraid of everything in the world except being insignificant eternally. An insecure person is going to go, oh, don't talk to them. Oh, don't talk to her. Oh, don't talk to him. Oh, don't pray for him. Oh, don't step in there with confidence. Oh, don't ask if you can pray for him. Don't share the gospel because they don't want to know. They don't want to hear. They don't care. They don't like me. They hate me. They don't want it. Hey, some of them don't and some of them won't receive it, but some of them are so close and all they need is one person who is fearless. Who's fearless. When it says boldly in your translation, can I just add, that doesn't mean all the time loudly. Oh man, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be bold. No, we don't have to be loud to be bold. It's possible God may call you to go stand in the middle of your campus and shout, but it's not super likely. But He is calling you to be bold. And bold is not about your volume. It's about how confident you are in the gospel. So that you could say, I know you're telling me die. I see that. I'm receiving that. Verbally and non-verbally, thank you. You're just piercing me with, die, Christian. Thank you. I'm receiving that. That's fantastic. And I'm thinking, I'm already dead to everything and anything but the most important thing. So could I pray for you? No. I'm saying, die. Not today? Okay, that's cool. You want to get something to eat? Want to go to the library? Want to go play some ultimate frisbee? You know? And you know what they'll do? They'll go, whoa, I told Christian to die. And like do a holy rollover in their grave. And then they asked me if I wanted to go down to Subway. Instead of going, oh, well, to you too then. Good luck in hell with that. We raise our white flag, we surrender all to you. No, the white flag up means I'm here. And I believe in the power of the gospel. And if I love you well, not as an assignment, but just because you're a human being. And if I walk with you well, and I just keep telling you about Jesus, my Jesus, not how bad you are, but how Jesus changed my life. And I keep moving up the top of my prayer list. Lord, when I open my mouth, give me the words to boldly and fearlessly proclaim the mystery of the gospel for which I am an ambassador in chains. I'm not afraid of you or what you're going to think because I love you and I'll still be here even after that. I mean, I won't like it, but I'm not going to leave over it. I'm not going to shrink down into my little Christian cocoon. Well, that's why I don't go out with the partying people. Man, they're hard on you. Of course they are. Crucified Jesus. He's hung there. And he fearlessly hung there and proclaimed the mystery of the gospel for which he was an ambassador in chains.